And one of our rare targets that we're really trying to do some work with and needs a lot of help is the Catalina ironwood.
Speaking at the recent California Native Plant Society conference in Riverside, Conservancy Native Plants Manager Kevin Alison introduced the audience to one of the island's rarest endemic plants.
Although the species name is Floribundus, abundant flowers, it does not produce viable seed.
There are less than 120 ironwood groves on the island.
Each grove is essentially one individual, genetically speaking. And as climates have changed, now this species especially only seeks refuge on Catalina Island.
And deer are eating the small ironwood sprouts, killing off potential new trees. But there are other factors to this tree's struggle.
There could potentially be a missing pollinator. So when we visit the groves, we see a lot of Africanized honeybees, and we think that those could have potentially pushed out a native honeybee or another pollinator that would be doing the pollination for our trees.
Allison shared insights into his innovative approach, creating synthetic seeds of rare plants to be stored in a deep freeze for future use.
So you get a synthetic seed with the baby plant, the nutrients, as well as a seed coat. And then that can go into really cold temperatures of cryopreservation. So you can then acclimatize those out in the greenhouse. So those species you couldn't do traditional methods, you can then be able to make sure that they don't go extinct, especially with getting them into cryopreservation.
After his presentation, scientists from across California came to Allison with questions about implementing his approach with their own rare plants.
It was really exciting because he's talking about the tomatella and we're planting it in Venice.
As part of her work, Janine Payne plants trees in West LA, reclaiming areas of concrete for native plants.
I'm interested in science, but I'm not a botanist, so it was a very technical level. I thought that'd be interesting.
And her love for Catalina piqued her interest for Allison's presentation.
I love Catalina. It's been years, but we went there with my kids. I went there with a school group. I sailed there when I was a kid because my dad had a boat.
Whether they've been to the island or not, this gathering of conservationists is an important opportunity for connection.
The networking that we've done so far has been people offering for us to visit their gardens and come see their Channel Islands collection, and that's something that we would love to add to. So if we get to go visit their garden and learn from them, we can bring them plants from the island that they don't have represented at their garden, and that is an amazing way to have a backup. Like if there's something that happened that wiped out a species on our island, we have it off island so we can bring it back.